Yeah, okay. Anyway, welcome. It is Wednesday afternoon in the ATL 1:15 on the dot. This is Watching Amazon, and who are you?
I'm the bold one, the cold one, John Colder, Ice Lawson in the house.
I'm Brent Leary. Okay, there it is, folks. Even sheltering in place. I feel good about that.
About sheltering in
About
place.
no, I'm about. I'm Brent Leary.
Why are
So
you
you got to
still
get.
sheltering in place? We're open. We're in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
So where have you been? Have you gone out yet? Have you been out
Yeah,
at the
I've
gym?
definitely gone out. I
You've
went
been
out.
hanging out at the gym?
Went out to my mom's. This gym's still not open.
Why? It's supposed to be. They were like the first things that was supposed to be open.
I don't think they've really nailed it where they can do it where they and their employees feel safe.
Hey, look, the governor said they can open up. I was expecting everybody to open up right away.
Yeah, I was a little surprised, and both of them, because I got a Planet Fitness and a LA Fitness near me, and both of them were still closed.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
No, it's over
because this is Watching
there.
Amazon. Yeah, okay, there it is. There it is, folks, and there's your levity for this afternoon. Okay, so another week in Watching Amazon. A lot of stuff happened. You know what? I want to start with let's do the stock price watch.
Okay.
Because it seems like, remember when after the earnings, it took a big dive.
A little dive.
No, well, you can see it on the chart there. Let's see. You can see it on the chart there, right there. It took a pretty sizable dive there, and then it came back, and it's coming back. But it's at 2,300 right now. And many people are saying, get ready. It's gonna keep going up.
This. How many people?
At least two.
Oh, okay. I'm like, who are these many people you're polling?
Hey, I take after the current resident of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Many people.
Many people. Folks are saying.
Somebody said. Somebody said. But no, okay. 2,300, 2,365. So it looks like, and all the things I'm reading, it seems like it's poised to move on up. And so let me pull back from that for a second. So my first, well, actually, I should. Why am I going first? I could go first.
That's fine because
You didn't do your homework, in other words?
No.
This is what I have to put up with people, the lack of preparedness, lack of focus.
I'm always prepared. Let's be correct. I just didn't do the homework.
Only Meredith says you're always prepared. Meredith? Let's see if Meredith is Meredith. Are you there? Because the bold one, the cold one, John Colder, Ice Lawson, is about to say some profound stuff.
That's right. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Dropping dimes already, folks. And Ellen is Ellen out there? Can we even do a show if Ellen isn't not there? I mean,
you never know. She'll watch the replay if nothing else, right? They'll be here.
They'll be here because they got to hear from the cold one, the bold one, John Colder, Ice Lawson.
Anyway, let's go.
All right. So with the stock price coming back. People, I mean, I guess the earnings, I guess it was just the day traders that were a little bit disappointed or something because stock price is really coming back. And that poses the question, is Amazon too big to fail? Have we gotten to the point where they're too big to fail? By the way, Mark Ashmore says, hi, guys, from the UK. Hello, Mark.
Is Amazon too big to fail?
Is Amazon too big to fail right now? Is it already too big to fail? That's a big question.
I don't think so.
It's not.
No, I don't think any company's too big to fail. I think the whole concept of too big to fail was a bank thing where they felt like if that bank fell, the entire monetary system of the United States would fall, which again, that was probably a misnomer as well. So
Well,
no.
when that, I think when that, yeah, I think that was a misnomer because some of the folks who were saying that worked at banks.
I mean, the thing is, I don't think Amazon would be propped up if it were falling.
Oh, we know it won't be propped up by
So
this
then
government.
it's not too big to fail.
But what if Amazon did fail?
Mm-hmm.
What if it right during this pandemic just went down? What kind of impact would that have on the country, if not on the world?
I don't know. I mean, I think Amazon's quote impact, and I don't know. It depends on what we're talking about. If we're talking about Amazon as a whole, servers and all, that would be an issue. But also, it wouldn't be a hard fall, even if. So it would give people enough time to jump ship.
Well, let's say it did have a hard fall. I mean, like if it just for whatever reason it just could not do a thing tomorrow, like you put your orders in and all this, you try to order some stuff, it's like, sorry, we're done.
No, that's what I'm saying. Are you talking about FBA or only, or if
I'm talking about Amazon as we know it today?
Well, I mean, that would be catastrophic. All the companies that run on Amazon servers, it would be catastrophic.
So is it too big to fail then?
No, it's actually went offline before. I mean,
for how long?
Very short periods of time.
I'm talking about going down, just going down, like you said.
I mean, a hard down of anything pretty much is pretty traumatic.
Yeah,
so any company that size, any company on that chart, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, Alphabet, Facebook, if any of those just went away tomorrow, it would be catastrophic.
We could be okay with Apple going away. I'm sorry. It's not, I don't think I put Apple on that same level.
I mean, but Apple, how many Apple users have their content in the cloud of Apple's iCloud? A lot. It would be catastrophic.
Maybe for those users, but not for us as a society overall.
So you think that Apple's
Facebook has a lot of users. Do you think we'd go in hell in a handbasket if Facebook went away tomorrow?
Man, I'm telling you, Facebook is the only thing that is keeping people from going the hell off right now.
Why? Because we can. What about Zoom? I mean, isn't Zoom keeping people alive?
Well, I'm saying that Facebook is allowing people to vent. If it wasn't for Facebook and to interact, Facebook's interaction is consistent. Zoom's interaction is like what we're doing right now. I can't do this with you all day long. I would go absolutely crazy and
I could
take a pen in
barely take the 30 to 45 minutes that we do. So
exactly.
I hear you on that one.
Yes.
But I mean, if I get off Facebook today, I think I'll still be able to eat tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so too. If Amazon went away, I don't think I would not eat tomorrow.
But if they're part of the food chain supply chain delivery, it could cause more pain to me than if Apple went away. I mean, and I'm speaking with a guy that has 2 MacBook Pros, a couple of iPads.
I mean, Apple is still, I think, Amazon more. Let's put it like this: if Amazon's e-commerce portion went away, I don't think that would be catastrophic. I personally don't. You probably do.
I would think it would be very bad. I think if their delivery went away, I think that would be very bad. I think if as you said, the web services went away with all these other companies that are built on top of that, I think that would be very bad. Very chaotic. I think a lot of people would lose their jobs. What is that? Who's that? Jeff?
I don't know. Let me go see. You go
Oh my
ahead.
God.
I gotta go
So
see. I know who
I
it is.
gotta be a one-man band. Okay, I can do that. You matter of fact, take your time. I can handle this. I got this covered. Take all the time you need. Because I got Mark here, and Mark is already Mark is agreeing. Does that mean that you agree that it would be catastrophic if Apple went away or if Amazon went away? Because I'm in agreement if you're saying if it's Amazon, if it's Apple, I don't think it's catastrophic as Apple goes away. Hey, I love my iPads, I love my MacBook Pros, I love my Apple Watch, but I can do without those things, quite honestly, because I got Windows machines, I've got other kind of devices. I don't need that to. Oh, okay, all right. So Mark, all right, I totally agree with you with Amazon. I think you agree with me. You don't agree with John. He was giving me a whole bunch of what if scenarios. I'm just saying if Amazon went away tomorrow, we'd all be in trouble. That's why I think it may be at least too big to fail in the short term. Maybe not in the long term, but I think they may be the one company that may be too big to fail. Walmart, I think Walmart is probably in that category, but mainly for a one-dimensional reason as opposed to a multi-dimensional reason, which is why I think Amazon is too big to fail. I think Walmart is good because there's so many locations spread out all over the country where people can go and get the things that they need. If they went away, that would be tough. That would be extremely tough. What are you doing back? I didn't ask you. You don't need to come back now.
I'm listening to you. Go ahead, continue.
Me and Mark were doing just fine.
Without me.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know, that's true. I don't even earn my pay.
Yeah, you earn your pay. You earn every dime I give you.
Yeah. You almost made me say the N-word.
Oh no, we can't do that. But yeah, Mark, I think Mark agrees that Amazon is too big to fail. I'm trying to move past that precipice.
That was too funny. That was funny. I was just I cracked myself up. Anyway,
you cracked Mark up too because he said "ha ha." So there it is.
That was funny.
No, I think I was thinking about Walmart, and I think for a one-dimensional reason, Walmart may be too big to fail.
That's way bigger.
Yeah, but it's all, like I said, one-dimensional. Like, look at all the businesses, all these technology companies, all these companies that these government entities are working with right now to shore up supply chains or to shore up services. They're working. I was watching TV this morning. The governor of I think it was Rhode Island. She said that she turned to Salesforce. She turned to AWS. She might have actually said she turned to Apple, but I can't remember if Apple was one of them. But I know she said Salesforce. And most people right now do not know who the heck Salesforce is, unless you're in B2B, kind of a B2B kind of frame of mind. But a lot of B2C folks don't, consumers, they don't know Salesforce. That was like the first company she said she turned to. She turned to AWS
for
I think she turned to Salesforce to create some kind of a program to help distribute something. I can't remember what it was. She turned to AWS, she said, because their call centers were getting flooded with calls and they couldn't handle it. So, Amazon has Amazon Connect, and I think they turned to Amazon Connect to help with the flow and to manage all the incoming calls for support. So once again, AWS, Amazon as a retailer, Amazon as a tech service provider, Amazon as a distributor, Amazon as part of the supply chain delivery system. Man, that would be a tough one if they went down right now. I think tougher than any one company. I think if you had to pick one company that you would not want to see go down, I have to go with Amazon.
I disagree. I'd
All
have
right.
to go with Walmart.
Okay.
I mean, Walmart employs more people. It employs more people than any company in the country. You
Mhm.
know, Amazon, not even close. Walmart supplies local areas, including regions where, you know, that are in the center or, further out. Amazon's great for most of the city living, but a lot of places, even here in my Atlanta area, don't get Amazon delivery of food. So I don't see Amazon being any much as big as impact as Walmart. Walmart
See,
really hurt.
I think once again, I'm looking at it from multiple perspectives and dimensions. I'm not looking at it from just the food delivery, which I think is incredibly important.
No,
But
there's only three basic needs: food, clothing, and shelter, right? Netflix, server storage, all of those things are not part of the human basic needs.
haven't you seen the new? Are you kidding? The one of the five basic needs right now is it's in Maslow's
Uh,
triangle of need is Wi-Fi. I mean, how could you not go with that? You gotta
well, I
have you
mean,
some
that's the
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi won't go anywhere with Amazon gone.
Shoot, Amazon is probably could right now become a Wi-Fi. What they have all those satellites that they are
He said
placing all over the
Amazon is
world.
worldwide, Walmart isn't. You just haven't been around the world.
I think it's world. Of course, Walmart is
Walmart is
worldwide.
worldwide, man. It's just not called Walmart everywhere.
Hey, there's my buddy Sven from Germany. Thank you, Sven, for joining
Amazon's
us.
not worldwide at all.
Yeah, you could at least send a shout out to Sven. I mean, you just jumped right all over that.
What's that?
I said I was sending a shout out to my boy Sven in Germany.
Oh, hey, Germany.
No, his name is Sven.
I know, but I
He's
don't want to mess
from
his name
Germany.
up.
Sven.
So,
All right,
okay.
I'm gonna
So,
ask Sven. I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna ask Sven since you said it. Sven, how big is Walmart in Germany? If you could tell us, give us an idea how important Walmart is in terms of
do they
like
even have
food.
Walmart in Germany?
Yeah, well, if they aren't in Germany, then I can't call them worldwide. I guess got to put it like that. So yeah, Sven, let us know how if Walmart is in Germany and how big they are in Germany. How important are they? Oh, okay. So he says yes, they are in Germany.
Huh,
But
interesting.
let us how many people actually depend on Walmart, to get the staples that they need. Because quite honestly, I mean, it's not like if Walmart goes down, like all the other companies couldn't help pitch in, like the Targets and the Costco's, if they're still
Same
in
with
business.
Amazon.
I don't know about if it's the same.
Really? What does Amazon do that can't be replicated?
Well, I'm talking about the AWS portion where all these companies are built
That's
on
the
that
easiest part
foundation.
to replicate.
I don't think it's that easy.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Just
Microsoft,
because just because it
Google.
isn't a physical foundation, I don't think it's
No, I'm
that
just
easy
saying
to
Microsoft
replicate.
and Google offer pretty much the same services for cloud storage.
I mean, they offer I think the same kinds of services, but then again, let's see, we got some more. Let's see. Uh, he says that Walmart is yes, but not well known in Germany. So
It's a
so
good
they're not.
question. I almost think it's like a question of the day almost, where we just really ask, what could you do without
Do that. Put
between
it
the
up
two,
on. Make it
Amazon
a.
or Walmart?
Put it up on your wall and say it's a watching Amazon because we'll feature it. We'll talk about it
Okay, I'll do
because
that
I
right.
think it's a great question. What if there was one company that you do not want to see fail, or we if they failed, we'd be in a heap of trouble.
So
Who would
figure
that
out how
one
to say
company
that.
be?
Quick question: which one would hurt you more? How about that?
I'm not just saying. Well, I'm not just saying me personally. I'm thinking in terms of, when I think of catastrophe or
Okay.
catastrophic,
All right.
I'm thinking of it hurts all of us in the aggregate. Which company, if they went away tomorrow, would cause the most catastrophic?
Which one would be more damaging if it went away tomorrow?
Which one would be more catastrophic if it went away tomorrow? I want it big. I want to like, this ain't just a little boo-boo thing.
Okay.
This is like, we'd be all up the creek if this company went away tomorrow.
I'll use that word if I can spell it.
Well, you can spell precipice now, so.
I know, but that was because I asked. Which one would be more catastrophic if it went away tomorrow, Amazon or Walmart?
Do we need to put any other ones in there? Like
no, it's only got to be this or that.
Okay.
It's got to be I mean, anything other than that just gets them to start yapping.
Well, see, it's already going to be skewed because all of your e-commerce.
I know, absolutely. That catastrophic to America.
Okay, to America.
Let's try that. Let's just.
Oh, wait a minute. Spence says Walmart isn't there any longer. So they've already must have tried. They took their shot and it didn't work.
Yeah, I was about to say, in Amazon, that's their #1 overseas market. So.
Well, I thought. Well, what about but is Walmart's? Didn't they buy? Who they buy? Flipkart
or something? Did they buy Flipkart?
I thought they bought the one in Germany. I mean, in India.
That would be Flipkart.
Yeah. So I mean, at least they are there. They're there. So
yeah, I mean, there are other places too. They just don't call it Walmart.
Okay, gotcha.
It's
like, be interested to see what people say.
One day we should look at that too, the Walmart entities.
Yeah. All right. So if I had to answer the is Amazon too big to fail question just as of today, right now, I'm saying yeah.
Shut up.
What?
Okay. So this is crazy. Walmart owns Sam's Club. Of course, we know that. ASDA stores. ASDA is the second largest grocery retailer in the UK, 525 stores. CU Group, that's Tokyo-based supermarkets. Bompreco is a supermarket hyperchain in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Jet.com, Great Value. That's their grocery brand, which we know. Bonobos. Did not know that. That's a menswear.
They bought the pants plate people, Bonobos, isn't that what they did?
I did not know that. They bought that in 2017 for $310 million. Moose Jaw, Shoe Buy, and ModCloth. So those are a few companies that we didn't know Walmart owned. Interesting.
Yeah, but my God, I mean, do we want to go through all the companies that Amazon bought?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, when we talk about whether or not it's got a footprint worldwide, it does have some sort of a footprint too.
Oh, it definitely has a big.
It's just not called Walmart.
Yeah, but if they're not in Germany, that's kind of a big miss.
That's huge.
Yeah,
that's huge.
It's something to contemplate. I mean, I can't think of any other company that we could. Well, we'll see what the people say on your poll.
We'll see what the people say.
Got to give it to the people.
Got to give it up for the people.
All right, so we beat that one up pretty big. Let me see. What else is? What else can I put up here? Let's see. What is this? Oh, this was a kind of an interesting topic that came up. Amazon. Apparently, there were some whispers out there about Amazon buying all those AMC movie theaters that are just sitting completely desolate right now. I mean, ain't nobody trying to go to a movie. Although I did read where don't be surprised if remember those things back in the day, those drive-in movie theaters. Dude, don't be surprised if they make a big comeback now.
Dude, there are already people that have booked concert tours at drive-in movie theaters. Seriously. They've already booked concert. There's one DJ, he just booked a nationwide tour in drive-ins, and now there's some comedians that are looking at doing same.
I think it's going to be big business.
I do think so too. I think that's going to be interesting, and I'm into it. I'd love to go to a drive-in movie.
Wait a minute. So Sven is really throwing some good stats out here. He says that he thinks Amazon is doing 80% of e-commerce in Germany. 80% in Germany. That's crazy market share.
It's pretty big.
I mean, they already got like 50% here, and if they got 80% there, I mean, I don't know what what their market share is in, well, like in the UK. Let's face it, the two biggest countries population-wise, China, they'll never get that. India, and they're struggling with that. But I think every other place, they're probably doing pretty good. Yeah. So getting back to the AMC thing.
No, I got 47%. So I'm not
in Germany?
Yeah.
Even still, I mean, that's one company has. Yeah, that's domination to me. When one company
like
has
I said,
that.
Germany is a big market for them.
Yeah.
It is a big market for them.
All right, man. AMC. Do you think? Tell me what you think when you first heard that. What did you think? Was that a good thing?
Look, man. That's almost like unless you're just looking for the real estate at this point, I don't like that buy. I'm in the not touching it category on that. I think that would be a waste of money.
I mean, unless they're gonna retrofit the offices. I mean, the thing to do something like
you can get some cheap real estate, fine.
Man,
but
AMS.
The other cool thing is most of those are attached to malls.
Yeah, so, I'm thinking AMS, man. I think they could be multi-purpose buildings, part fulfillment, part manufacturing.
Yeah,
somebody needs to do some manufacturing.
Well, okay. I mean, anyway, you're pushing a narrative.
I'm serious. I think that's why.
I know, but I mean, you're not going to build a new business by buying new places. If they want to do that, they can do that in the fulfillment center.
Well, that's why I said it could be a multifunctional kind of operation, part fulfillment, part manufacturing.
All right. Anyway, back on point. No, I don't think they're going to buy the movie company. If they do buy the movie company, I don't see that as a great use of their capital at this point.
I mean, all they would be getting is the physical locations, right? I mean, they're not getting anything else, are they?
I'm sure you get some kind of rights to play the movies.
Now see that
I mean, absolutely. Yes, you do. They use those things to distribute Hollywood blockbusters. So yeah, there's some built-in benefit there.
That could be kind of interesting then.
Not when nobody's going to the movies, though.
Well, not right now, but maybe.
I mean, I'm not even looking. Ugh, that is. Ugh.
What?
Just. I can't. It just makes me. It makes me kind of like creeped out. I don't know. But that's just
just the thought of going to a movie theater right now.
Absolutely. Because being trapped in somebody else's air, just in general, is not great for me. So,
did you see that thing? That picture of that plane.
Yeah,
where all the seats were just filled.
Right.
Ain't no type of social distancing going on whatsoever.
Was that a real picture?
That was a United Airlines flight.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in the world I want to be in that right now.
That's what I'm saying. So, and that's if you have to travel. Why would you go to a movie theater?
That's just not for me right now. I can't do it. Oh, okay. I want to bring this one up because I think this one, I need to get your opinion on this one. Let's see, here we go. Amazon shipping normalizing after pandemic demand. Do you feel like that's happened?
Say it again.
Has Amazon shipping normalized? We know they took, they took a huge hit, of course. You stated on several occasions how disappointed you were that it was taking you so long, to do, get your stuff
back. It's coming back.
You'll
know it's back when, let's see, we'll go right now. Let's go to Amazon.com. And on the front page, we have gifts fit at home.
All right, that's a little different.
That's a little bit better, but then we got how we're taking care of employees, audiobooks, Amazon original movies. So no, they're not back to shipping. Once they're back to shipping, you'll know that when the homepage is back to the homepage.
No, well, I think what they're doing, because I bought some stuff, and what you were saying before, you would.
Sorry.
What?
When I hit the get fit at home, it was like videos.
But I think maybe the website might be a lagging indicator because they don't want everybody knowing that their stuff is getting close. Because I've bought a number of things lately. And every time I bought something, the estimated shipping date was way out there, right?
Oh, it was way out?
It was way out there, but I would get it like in 2 or 3 days. So it's they don't want to tell you, they don't want to raise your expectation levels yet, but it does seem like you order something, even if it says it might take a month, you will probably get it in a couple of days.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, like right now, if I ordered cables, because that's the thing that they sell like crazy. I got plenty of choices for Amazon Prime right now.
I mean, I was ordering non-Amazon base, basic stuff and getting it.
Do they have toilet paper now? That's the big question.
I don't know. I have never ordered toilet paper off of Amazon.
They still don't have toilet paper. It's crazy.
And they aren't the only one. I went to the market yesterday.
I know. What is up with the toilet paper, man? I still don't get this. Actually, I'm starting to get it now.
Okay.
I'm serious, right? Like, if they have it, if they had it when you went to the market, would you have bought some?
I bought, first of all, they have a sign up there that says limit 2 per customer.
You can only get 2 per customer.
Right. So, I just got one because it's only me. So I don't need a big,
It's like you got extra at home, yay or nay?
Yeah, I've got enough to last me a little while if I need to.
And so it's like anytime you go and you see it, you grab it anyway.
Well, I did this time around because I was kind of freaked out that I didn't see a whole lot of it there.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, let me just get me one thing.
What a great business lesson that is.
What?
Scarcity.
Hey, it puts something in your head.
It does.
Definitely does.
That's why they always have lines outside the clubs when they were open in Vegas. Haven't you ever done that? Have you ever done that in Vegas where you go to the club? And I know you don't go to clubs much, but I'm sure you've gone to an after party or something maybe. And you get there and there's a line outside and they let you in because you're VIP.
And there ain't nobody in there?
There's nobody in there. It's the line, man. It's the empty shelves that make you buy when you don't even need it.
No, I'm like, hey, you can always use some toilet paper. It's not like it's going to go bad.
Right. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
It'll be there for me.
That's crazy, man. But I don't think it's back to normal. No, I think it's definitely way better than it was. In terms of shipping times, they just this week opened up all categories for incoming shipments into the warehouse just this week.
Wow.
So that definitely is a telltale.
One last thing, and then we wrap it up for this week. This is kind of Amazon has not given up on the Jedi project, the $10 billion program. And here they are taking a swing at Microsoft here, citing spotty performance as an issue that should keep them in the race and put them in front. So they're still trying to work it. I don't think it's going to work for them. What do you think?
No, it's just not priority right now. But
The only the only
and
thing
so,
I
well, I'm
go
just
ahead.
gonna say it's not priority right now. So Amazon's not getting the goodwill that they would get from the press. So of course that's not supposed to matter because this is an actual legal case. But I just don't see it being as important for them right now. So
I think they're possibly playing the long game
long
here.
game.
I think they're trying to stall, trying to make it keep going out until November the 3rd or potentially the November the 4th, in hopes that the current
Joe
resident
Biden
of
will come to the
22
rescue.
the current resident of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue gets voted out.
So Joe Biden can swoop in and save Amazon's
I think
contract.
I think that's the only thing that they could possibly be doing at this point.
Yeah.
Because we all know if the current resident gets another 4 years, you might as well just throw in the towel.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
We'll see. We'll see.
So to wrap it up,
Wrap it up, man.
let me give you the results of our quick poll question. We've gotten 14 comments. A couple of them are comments of other people's comments. We've got Walmart. You keep score real quick. I'm just going to read them, all right?
Got Walmart.
Walmart, Amazon, Walmart.
All right, wait a minute. That's 3-2. Walmart, Amazon, Walmart. That's 3-1.
Okay.
You said Walmart, Amazon, Walmart, right? That's 3-1.
Amazon.
3-2. Walmart.
Amazon.
3-3. Tied up.
But she said because she hates Walmart, but that's okay. Then
Whatever.
Walmart.
4-3 Walmart.
Walmart by far.
5-3 Walmart. 6-3 Walmart.
Walmart.
7-3 Walmart.
All right. So 70% said Walmart.
That's all you commerce guys.
What? How is it all you commerce guys? These are all people I know pretty much have e-commerce businesses.
Right. I want folks who have actual AWS stuff running.
Look, man, the deal is people understand that
I should have put it out to my people.
Fine. People understand that Walmart's employment base and proximity to individuals to order and pick up their food is way more important than whether or not your shit is in the cloud. I don't see how you don't see that as, wow, it's not even close.
That's just if you have a local Walmart near you.
Here's the thing. The main thing, really, if you think about it, if you have a Walmart near you, all the other options are no longer near you. That's really the main point. And that's the power of
Costco. There's still Target. There's still others.
No, there's not. Literally, they opened a super Walmart near me that closed the Kroger. That Kroger moved way away. It closed the super Target that we had. No, it closed the Target, and they tried to change it into a super Target, and then it went out of business. And it closed the Publix near me. 3 grocery stores that we used to have, not Publix, Ingles. 3 grocery stores that we used to have for options evaporated over a 5-year period, less than 5 years.
So in other words, if Walmart wasn't there, then those stores would still be there.
I'm not sure. I mean, literally, if you ask a person about Walmart coming to an area, and you can see the other ones just get decimated, man.
So I'm not saying that the only reason that there aren't more of those stores there, it's because they didn't want to compete with Walmart. It's not like Walmart wasn't doing anything or offering anything very unique.
No, they just couldn't compete.
They just bought at scale or something, and they were able to.
And another thing is, Walmart's very selective about where it goes. So if you've got a super Kroger, and have you ever seen a super Kroger? Oh my God.
Was that what was the one in Buckhead? The what do they call it? The Disco Kroger? Was that one of those?
No. My dad, I've only seen one, right? And it's in the Colony, Texas. And That thing is like the size of 2 Walmarts, and they sell everything, furniture. I probably every freaking thing. I mean, like little whole furniture rooms. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. But anyway, but my point is, Walmart's very selective about where they go, and so if they've got a extended Kroger's there or a super Target, you might not see a Walmart there, and they normally don't go inner city. You know, they usually go in the suburbs. So Walmart's very selective about where they are, and that's where Amazon focuses in terms of their delivery. They're very big on inner city delivery with their fresh programs. So I mean, it is what it is, and Whole Foods too. Their Whole Foods don't really compete with Walmart's. They're usually not close to each other.
All right, got to wrap this up because I got to.
You got a 3 o'clock, a 2 o'clock. All right,
I got a 2 o'clock. So this is good.
There you go.
Too big to fail?
No,
I still say Amazon.
you say yes.
If I had to choose one,
You'd say yes.
what
What was the other one? Should they buy?
Unless they're going to do what I think they should do and create a multifunction fulfillment, distribution, manufacturing center. Yes. If not, no.
And I just still say just all around, leave it alone for a minute.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave it right here.
All right, my friend.
We're on a roll because this was a fun one too.
I'm enjoying we're getting a good format here.
I am just so disappointed that Ellen and Meredith were not here with us, but we did have Sven and we had Mark.
Meredith did answer the question about Amazon.
That don't count. Meredith is not over here listening to your brilliance, so that does not count. Sorry, Meredith. If you're not, let me look at the camera. Sorry, Meredith. If you aren't here, then you weren't here. That makes absolutely no sense. What I just said.
No.
All right.
Later, dude.
We will see you next Wednesday.
Thanks, Mark.